Morning everyone, I'm here to demonstrate the Eplan 1A. I have my materials here, the compass divider, the parallel rulers, and the pencil. So let's start. The scenario description is at 900 hours. Three ships were at the vicinity of Catanduanes with their respective coordinates. First ship is at 13 degrees 35 minutes north and 124 degrees 30 minutes east. So I'm gonna put my parallel triangle here, here. Then I'm gonna drag it down to 35 minutes. So I'm gonna put my line here. Then I'm gonna get my 30 minutes east. Uh, Sorry guys, my parallel ruler was too short. So my line is here. Then in the performance criteria, we need to put a line to Kalapadan Bay to the point. So the Kalapadan Bay lighthouse is here. Then I'm gonna draw my line here. Then the then in the description, the second point is at Nagumbuaya Point. So Nagumbuaya Point is here. Then I'm gonna put a line here. So I have my 2 points now. So I'm gonna get the bearing of each point. I'm gonna get the bearing of each point. So Kalapadan point is at 298 degrees. That's the bearing of Kalapadan Bay Lighthouse. I'm gonna get my Nagumbuaya point. So I'm gonna put it here. Then I'm gonna drag it down in a compass rose. So my second bearing is at 259 degrees. Then so as long as you see in the performance criteria, my first bearing is at 298 degrees and my second bearing is 259 degrees. Then I'm gonna get the distance of each point. So here, then I'm gonna put it here at 9 nautical miles. It's the distance to Kalapadan Bay Lighthouse to the point. And the second point is at Nagumbuaya to the ship's point. Ship's position here. The ship's position is at 10 nautical miles. And the second ship is at 13 degrees 25 minutes north and 124 degrees 5 minutes east. So I'm gonna put my parallel triangle here. Then I'm gonna drag it at 25 minutes north. So my first line is at here, and the second is at 0:05 minutes east. So my second line is here, and then in the performance criteria, you need to put a line to San Andres Lighthouse to the ship's position. the San Andres lighthouse is here. Then you need to put a line. And the second point is at Virac point to the ship's position. So you need the Virac point is here. Then you need put a line there. Then to get the bearing of each point, you need to drag it down to the compass rose. You're gonna drag it down. So Virac point is at 50 degrees. That's the Virac point's bearing. And the second one is at the San Andres. So I'm gonna drag it down at the compass rose. So San Andres bearing is at 003 degrees. So I'm gonna get each distance at this compass divider. The Virac point to the ship's position is at 11 nautical miles. And the San Andres point to the ship's position is at 11 nautical miles also. So I'm gonna proceed to the third ship's position. Third ship's position is at 13 degrees 5 minutes north, 124 degrees 20 minutes east. So I'm gonna put my parallel triangle here. Or the parallel ruler. So I'm gonna drag it up to the 5 minutes north here. Then I'm gonna switch it to finding the east 20 minutes east. I'm sorry, I can't directly put the 20 minutes because it's the triangle ruler is too short. So I'm gonna get the bearing and the distance between the Ongay point to the ship's position and Prieto Diaz lighthouse. So you need to put your parallel rule to the compass rose. I'm gonna drag it up. The bearing of the Ongay point is at 308 degrees, as you can see. Then the bearing of the Prieto Diaz is at 252 degrees. Then I'm gonna get each distance. The Prieto Diaz is 8 nautical miles. Then the Ongay point is the distance of the Ongay point is at 9 nautical miles. And that's all.